Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 23, the show Red Sox franchise moon finally hitting. Well, it is quite of a very interesting video. So apparently I put this when I'm editing this video. This is called the Red Sox 10, which means this will be the 10th game. Red Sox 11. Right now I'm all over the place in terms of which game is which. So Nick Pifetta's on the mound today. I actually did record a video, which is the game that Corey Kluber pitched. So it was a little bit of confusion there. But right here, yes, we're playing our 10th game of the season, finally hitting that double digits of the season. Very excited as well. Again, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but certainly it's going to be a very tough one as well. Yes, so the video you guys will be listening tomorrow is actually the video that I recorded prior to this video, which means the chronologically the order is completely wrong. So let me try to redo this intro, or the intro that I was thinking about doing. So I took a few days break. I love it. 5 days break, I believe so. And I was thinking about actually making an upload on Monday or Tuesday, but I felt like my lazy ass just wouldn't allow me to, didn't allow me to do anything about it. So I decided to take a prolonged period of a break. I felt like I've been doing this for pretty much every day. Felt like every day. And there's no break in between 22 the show and 23 the show, and I felt like I'm kind of playing this game in a continuous basis, from 22 the show to 23 the show, and I felt like there's no pause in the middle. It makes me feel like there's not much of a freshness within the game, and that's the point where it just kind of bored me a little bit. So I took a 5 days break, and right now I'm back and feeling very good. And of course, right here, let's talk about the Tampa Bay Rays right here. On paper, they are not the best team for sure, but in terms of talking about quality talent that we see on TV, they are definitely one of the best teams so far. The fact that they were cruising for the 14th win to start off their campaign. Unfortunately, today I believe they lost to the Blue Jays 6-3 or 7-3 today. But the fact that the Tampa Bay Rays, a lot of people misjudged them. I'm sure I did as well. Again, on paper, not the brightest team, but when they play baseball, they play good baseball. Simple enough to win ball games, and that's what you want, in a franchise like that. When you don't have that much money, but you have talent. You just have to utilize the talent and try to win ball games, and that's what they've been trying to do for the past 13 games. I think if they win today, it would have been a historic win to start the season. I believe it will be the first time as a record in the MLB where a team wins like 14 games in a row. And unfortunately, I'm sure they have tied the game as well, but what a great way for them to continue that streak when they play against the Red Sox again. We're not playing the best baseball. Everybody knows that, and potentially we might not be making to the playoffs, which is, what, I kind of knew was going to happen. The squad right now just completely bonker, just bad in general. Right now we don't have a proper shortstop, and the fact that you need Bobby Dalbec playing as a shortstop for you kind of shows you the sign. Apparently, Kike wasn't doing a good job as shortstop. Christian Arroyo it's better as a second baseman. Yu Chang, the Taiwanese player, again, he doesn't really have to bat, but he's a shortstop. But it depends on how you want to play them. And of course, right now the Red Sox doesn't have a shortstop. It's kind of worrying, and a lot of people might think, we might have should have be a little bit more serious in the offseason to resign Xander Bogaerts. The fact that we're going to play against San Diego Padres in the next month, so it'll be nice to see an old familiar face, but at the same time we just have to move on with our season. But certainly this season is not going to help us at all, and it also reflects on the game as well. Bottom of the 7th right here, down by 2 runs. And Garrett Whitlock is actually pitching. Of course, one of the brightest pitchers that we have. in the bullpen. But I know some of you guys might be thinking, oh, why didn't move Whitlock as the starting rotation? Like I said, I mean, we have a lot of good players as a starting pitcher. And so one of them has to, or one or two of them has to sacrifice their starting rotation role to a bullpen role. And I'm sure Garrett Whitlock would provide that type of bullpen depth for us. And right here, top of the 8th, still, again, we're having quite a lot of trouble with the stolen base in this game. Apparently, through, 10 games already, we have yet to actually, stolen the base, which is quite sad as well. And I did talk about the speed in the last series, where I just feel like every time I try to steal a base, I always get caught. But when the other team, for example, a player who has 40, 50 speed, they somehow can, beat the catcher's throw very easily. For me, I just kind of struggle a lot, and there's nothing I can do about it. If the players are slow, the players are slow. When the player has a bad jump, the player has the bad jump. I ordered them to run, but it's their job to actually make a good jump at all. But Ryan Bishop coming on right here for a 1-2-3 inning, top of the 9th. Adam Duvall looks at that one for a third strike right there. Ryan Thompson coming on, actually trying to close this game out. And still, Justin Turner actually stole second base, but it's stupid. I mean, the fact that we're 5-0 down, well, I stole a free base, but the game doesn't register as a stolen base, which is silly, to be honest. Even though it doesn't really make a lot of difference to the game, but I feel like it's just kind of stupid where you got a free base to steal after you stole it. It says that stolen base and then bracket 0. So I find that very, very stupid. But right there, losing the first game of this 4-game series, not the ideal way to start this new series. But you know what? It's Tampa Bay Rays. They're playing better baseball than us. Got hands down for that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.